Hi guys, welcome to my live stream today, March 25, 2022. Magandang gabi sa mga nasa Asian time. Of course, kasama na doon yung mga nasa Pilipinas. And of course, good morning and good afternoon to other global time zones. So, I think let's start off with let's make it a bit different, and let's start off with the one that I'm currently watching. I want to start off with Rune. Actually, I just entered a while ago, and normally my time frame is 1 hour when I do scalp, and then 15 minutes for I mean swing trades is 1 hour, scalp trades 15 minutes, and then the rest are 1 day. So for this, maybe we'll just use the 1 day, and then let's look at the 1 hour time frame. So this is the whole chart of Rune. So basically, though I trade it on a swing trade, and currently I'm waiting for my TP at previous high, which is what's that? Around 9.59, which is the high of this one. The high of this is 9.59, right? I entered at 8.5. So if you look at it, it might close at a bullish engulfing. And this is a very good candle to start with. So actually set that. Maybe we can actually and what else? Yeah, maybe let's add a bit of um, volume profile. I don't know what's the volume profile, volume range of this one in 1 year time frame. It's 7.19. 7.19. So maybe let's just add that. Volume profile, session volume, and volume profile, volume range is actually my favorite now in my trades. Though I still use the divergence indicator and EMAs. It's just that, oh, what happened? For, and then the year to date, it's 4.79. Wow. Year to date, 4.79. 4.79. That's year to date. BSPR. BP, BPPR. Sorry. So, and then i-hide natin siya para medyo malinis siya. Okay. So, kita mo naman. And then, napansin nyo ito, kung syempre kung pinapansin nyo siya, sabi ko nga, favorite ko is engulfing, bullish and bearish engulfing, and at the same time, si Doji. Ano lang siya, di ba? Dito, at support, pababa, Doji. Diba? And that's also a bullish divergence. Di ba? Hindi niya na-capture, pero it's also a bullish divergence. Talagang zero lang ang inuna ko eh. Binabantayan ko kasi. Sana, I think may hit naman siya bukas, 9.59. Swerte ko na lang kung ma-hit siya doon. Though I'm expecting it to move higher at dito, i-retest itong trend na to. But I think the previous high is already good enough, 'di ba? Sabi ko nga, let's control our level of greediness, greediness talaga. Or magkakaiba kasi tayo ng level of contentment, 'di ba? So para sa akin okay na 'yon. Actually even just 5 cents or 10 cents from my entry price, okay na din 'yon. At least meron kaysa wala, 'di ba? Mas maganda na yung meron sa wala. Worst case, yung malugi ka, 'di ba? Hindi lang sa malugi, syempre ma-wipe out talaga yung worst case. 9:59. So, of course, I've been there, di ba? 9.59. Ayun. Di ba? Ang ganda. So, yeah, let's see. Saan ako napasok? 9:50 and binabantayan ko kasi yung ito, sabi ko nga, it's the session volume, itong kulay violet. You can actually add it, but I think it's just available for premium subscribers. So, I don't know kung yeah, kasi ako dati din naman akong free subscription eh. Nag premium lang ako thanks to I think Gala. Yan, naalala ko kasi siya yung ginamit kong pambayad sa premium ko. Anyways, so dito. Kanina 8 siya eh, 8 something 50 siya eh. So, pag nagbabantay ka, pag umakyat kasi siya sa session volume, nag-e-enter ako pag umakyat siya. Naglo-long ako. Pero pag bumaba siya dun sa session volume, nag-short ako. So, syempre, shorter time frame ginagamit ko pag ganyan. Normally is 1 hour. Ewan ko, favorite ko yung 1 hour eh. Like, for example, this one. Actually, eto, di ko din nakita to, oh. Yung sa 1 day. Kasi, nag-focus kasi ako sa 1 hour, eh. Check natin, Hindi ko siya nakita. Doon nakapag-out ako. Nakapag-out naman ako. Bago siya bumaba. Actually, I'm planning to short it kaso hindi ako nakapag-short kasi medyo naging busy din ako kay si ApeCoin naman yung binabantayan ko on previously, di ba? So, anyway, let's see. Di ba maganda rin yung 1 hour eh. Diba, medyo ayusin lang natin siya ng konti. Di ba? So, halos ganun lang din. So, para sa akin, 9.59, it's already good enough. Pero syempre kung mag-retest pa siya dito sa resistance trend, which is more than 10.5, or maybe, depende kung saan siya mag-retest but at least more than $1060. So, yeah. Magre-re-enter na lang ako. So, very short lang siya sa akin. Very short lang talaga. So, the support I'm looking at is here, which is also the point of control using the 1 hour or 1 day time frame, which is close to that. Diba? Halos close lang din siya. Mga more or less. What's this? I think this is 9 year to date. I think this is the 1 year volume range. Anyway, so let's just put this one. This is the support I'm looking at. So, more or less 820. Pero nakapasok ako 850. So, akin na din yun. It's currently doing at 912. Uy, sige, push mo pa to 9.59. Though I'm expecting it siguro sa very bullish na candle na to. Magtutuloy pa yan for sure bukas and i-retest to more than $1060. I-ano natin I think na-share ko ata siya sa, kasi tinitignan ko siya. So, kunwari, dito bukas. So, more or less, 1060, di ba? Yung possible, niya, di ba? Parang nag-e-estimate lang tayo kasi ngayon eh. Pero sa akin, at 9:59, I think I'm good. I'm good. di ba? Kasi, di ba, wait lang check natin. Check natin yung yung risk-reward ratio niya. So, di ba? Okay na din, di ba? Sabi ko nga, risk-reward ratio of at least 3 sa akin, it's already ah, yun talaga yung ano ko, RRR ko, 'di ba? Kung more, edi much better. Pero syempre, kung ganyan pa siya, umabot pa siya diyan kung sakali man, edi wow. Edi wow. Pero sa akin okay na 'yon, conservative target lang tayo, 'di ba? Okay na siya. But of course, if you wanna wait, this is wait lang. Ito talaga yung pinaka-target, of course, 'di ba? Depende na lang kung saan siya re-retest dito. So ito lang on a long term. Siguro medium to long term to, siguro medium term siguro. Around 13 more or close to $14. So ayan. So I think that's it for now. So mga short term lang kasi ako eh, short term. So nauna talaga si Ron ano. Sige, push mo yan. But actually I can change my yeah. If ever it's gonna be close to 9.59 or I can change my TP and I will cancel my stop loss and change it to market trailing stop, maybe negative 20. Negative 20, yeah. Maybe negative 20 so that at least I can still ride the possible uptrend from 9.59 if ever it gonna hit that resistance, immediate resistance I'm looking at. And I think so with this kind of trend and a very bullish candle, most likely, in my opinion, of course. So I think that's for Rune. So I'm looking at 9 to retest 9.59. Breakout to possibly this trend resistance, which is close to 1060 with the medium target of around close to $14. Support at $8.20. Breakdown to 1 year's volume range around 7.19. So I think that's it for Rune for now. Next is alts talagang si Rune talagang nauna eh. O para may iba naman kasi lagi na lang si BTC. Para nakabisado ko na si BTC. Joke lang. Though hindi ko siya trade. Hindi kasi trade si BTC kasi nga sabi, kasi ang target ko ngayon is with volume and with volatility. So ayan no, pare-test na naman siya. Wait lang i-ano natin para malinis ulit siya. It's actually a one day time frame. So normally naman tinignan pala natin yung weekly and monthly kaninang umaga. So, di ba? So kapag nagde-trade kayo, relax lang. Relax lang kahit nalulugi kayo. Ang kulit ko lang eh. May dumaan din ako dyan. And hindi dahil sa expert ka na, hindi ka na nalulugi ha. Well, of course not. There's no such thing as no loss. Kung meron man nun, scam siguro yun. Kung hindi siya nalulugi. Kung hindi siya nagkakaroon na. Kasi, syempre, siguro most of the trades is profitable or sustainable profit. But even if you have sustainable profit, you can still incur at least a loss, 'di ba, on that on your position, 'di ba? Hindi naman pwedeng 100% na puro gains na lang siya. Gains na lang isang trader, even an expert trader. So, yan. And ako, hindi naman ako expert trader. I'm continuously learning. Kaya nga, ang ginagamit ko ngayon is the session volume. Kasi nga, syempre, ginagamit ko din siya talaga sa trades ko, di ba? So, di ba? So, ang tinitingnan ko is it's a range trade within that 38. Oh, no. Within the 45,000 something. 45,600 and close to 37. But I will use the 38,000 38,000 kasi it's the year to date. I think 1 year. Yeah, yeah. 1 year a volume range. So we'll just use that. Kasi nag-hold din siya sa 38 na yon. But of course, kung magtutuloy pa siya, around 37 to 38, diba? So, ganun na lang siya. So, antayin natin ang breakout. Hindi ko na pala nakita to kanina, no? Kasi ang tinitignan ko is this 51, which is where the doji, kapag nag-breakout siya dyan, and a possible, after a breakout to 45,600 or 45,700 estimates, it will form a possible golden cross. So, bullish na tayo doon. Bullish na ako pala. Though at this moment, bullish na din naman ako eh. Kita mo yung halos lahat ng mga trades ko is just longs. Though meron din akong short, pero parang lit lang. Saan ba ako nag-short? Parang wala akong masyado. Kasi pag bumagsak na, nakatulog na ako. So, halos ano lang din. Actually, pwede din natin gamitin, but of course, on conservative note, I'd rather use what's that, the doji. This one, the doji here. So here, which is, I think this is around 51 something, $51,000. So I think that's it for now. Support I'm looking at is the previous high, which is this, around the 42,000. And I think that's also the year to date volume range. Diba? Yeah, I think magbe-breakout na yan. Yeah, just konting push na lang. At saka titingnan nyo sa monthly. Basta pag hindi nyo alam yung trend, look at the higher time frames. Though, madalang akong tumingin ng mga higher time frames, ano? Kasi hindi naman ako talaga. Normally talaga, 1 day lang talaga yung pinaka-long ko. Pero, syempre, minsan tinitingnan ko yung weekly and monthly kapag wala na, pag kulang na. Diba? And I think it gonna end as, baka mga i-retest pa niya to, 48 eh. At the end of the month eh. Kasi next week pa mag-end yung month eh. So, yun. Possibly by April, ito talaga yung i-retest niya, di ba? Basta mag-end siya as a bullish candle. So, syempre, by April, dito tayo, di ba? 59, 60 and above. 60,000 to all-time high. Wow. So, balik na tayo. Hopefully by April, di ba? Anyway, let's see. Tsaka kung titingnan mo yung EMAs niya. Oh. Did I hide it? Sabi ko nga, nag-hold na siya sa EMA 30. Diba? Where is it? Sana yung white? Dito, diba? Nag-low siya ng 32,933. Hindi pa nga niya na-hit yung EMA dito, oh. Diba? So, close to that EMA 30. Nag-hold na siya. So, with that, anyway, good luck na lang sa mga trades ninyo. So, yeah. Si Rune, still running. Cheer ko na lang si Rune. Anyway, next is, ano ba? Nakalimutan ko pala kanina umaga. Minsan kasi parang hindi siya nag-chat dito, ano? Meron na pala. So, kanina, nakalimutan ko yung request niya eh. Shiba. So, eto ngayon, what about XPG? DGB ito. So, check natin si XBG USD. Normally, pag nag-trade ako, I normally use USD or what's that? US dollar. USDT. Ito pala yung ano na. Wow, maganda rin oh. On a higher time frame oh. Halos ano na siya at its lows. Anyway, check natin yung daily time frame niya. Kung mapapansin nyo, most of the altcoins and even BTC, it's actually possibly forming a golden cross. So, dun talaga tayo papunta. Wait, let me just check. Ayun, no? Ayun. Yun nga, there's a bullish already. So, yeah, kung hindi nyo alam, yeah, you can actually add a bullish divergence as your indicator so that at least, yeah, it will also indicate the possible bullish divergence. Na, di ba? So, at that levels, we'll actually use that as our support area. And then, let's look at the year-to-date, 1 year volume range, kung saan sila, most of the transactions happen, at what price. So, let's see. So, where is it? Oh no, it's actually, I hide it. Sorry. I just hide it. So, oh. So, you can see if using the 1 year time frame, um, it's 0.025. That's the 0.025, which is the year to, no, 1 year. 1 year volume profile, volume range. So, see. So, most actually at the moment is at a loss. At a loss talaga eh. The one that have entered within that 1 year. So, March 25, 2021 to present. So, how about year to date? I'm just checking it out at least so that we'll know where most of the transaction happened. So, where is it? Oh, sorry, I hide it. Though I think at this point, I think it's already at accumulation phase. Because the thing is, if you bought now, you're even you even bought it at a lower price than those who have bought it or who have entered it 1 year ago or year to date. This is the year to date. Year to date, the volume profile, volume range. So see, at least for if you plan to hold it for about a year. Wait, let me check. Oh, sorry. Let me check. XBG. I don't think there's a perpetual on it. But normally if I hold, it's normally 1 year. If ever I hold 1 year to 10 years. So I might possibly use that at 25 where most of the transactions happened year year previous year, di ba? Though I can actually also use this one immediate if this is just a short term, depending on your plan. But for me, since there's no perpetual here, if I'm not mistaken, wait, I don't know. I think there's none. Yeah, there's none. So most likely I will hold it for 1 year. 1 year, at least 1 year. So that will be a possible 4.67 or 131%. So I think that's it. So yeah, right now I'm using the volume profile as a possible support and resistance. Though you can actually though you can also use the other support resistances here, or actually here. But I think this is already a conservative. For me, it's already a conservative target because if this is mostly a spot, mostly the one that have bought it 1 year ago is still at a loss. 'Di ba? Siyempre 'pag na-accumulate ka dito, mas mababa mo siyang nabili, of course, mas malaki yung possible upside. Breakout to that is that 0.0338. So I think that's it for now. Yeah, it's already at a good accumulation phase, eh, 'di ba? In my opinion, because yeah, year to date and 1 year, you're actually you will buy it at a very low price compared to the rest. So I think that's it for XVG, and then what's it was 25 cents. 25 cent 2018. Oh, really? Oh, oh, it yeah, depending on the exchange, but yeah, it went high as 31. So it really depends on your plan. If But for me, that's the conservative target I'm looking at if ever I'm gonna hold it for 1 year, 1 year or more. But of course, for 1 year, it might also depend on the other factors, other factors. But I think this one is more on a, I think short, short target, depending on your plan on this. But since it went as high as that, wow, I just can say wow. I think it will step by step, of course, break the resistances. But for now, I think that the 1 year volume range is already, once it break this one, it will continue to move higher because of course a lot of buyers or a lot of demand will come in. So yeah. So anyway, let's see. So if ever it gonna if gonna what? Wait, let's 2018. Yeah, I'm recalling the 2018, eh. I don't know if that's the all time. Because I entered at I started trading cryptocurrency 2016. I think 2018 was the all time high. All time high also. 1000, yeah, I'm almost. So anyway, I think that's it for me. The currently I don't trade it. Don't trade it. Because most of my trades are actually perpetual contracts. Though I also have some spot, but mostly it's also a holding, mostly coins, and I normally hold it 1 year to. My plan is one to hold it 1 year to 10 years. So depending on the market situation. But mostly it's staking, or I'm using it to as collateral, or other, like for example for Polkadot, crowd loan, or whatever that could still possibly earn additional coins or added possible um, passive income. So thanks for that. And then Digibyte, DGP. Oh, I don't. Actually, I trade this one before. I think I trade it somewhere in Bitrex, or yeah, I almost forgot. But there's also a futures, though I don't. Wait. Oh, oh, it depending on an exchange. DGP. Wow, DGP. Double bottom. Oh no, it's went below, but at least I think it's already bottom. That's already the bottom, I think. Wow, it's ever 7. Since it's listing from Binance 2020, most transaction happened at 0.026, so you can still buy it at below them. So I think, and if you look at it, it's already at its low. I don't know if this is already the whole chart since it's listing. Because sometimes, wait, let's check on. Because I think it's also available before 2020 DGB. I don't know which exchange have listed it first. Maybe I don't know the rest. Let's try this one. 2020 yan eh. 2020 kasi si Binance eh. How about this? No, almost the same. Sino kaya nag-list sa kanya ng ano, mas maaga? I'm looking for the exchange that, oh, but why that? That listed it first. Oh, here, like for example, this one. Oh, 2018. I think this is a lot better. Yeah. So that at least you can see all the information. So if we use the Binance, it's actually shorter. Shorter, what's that? I think it just listed for 2 years since 2020. So for here, it's actually started trading 2018. So I think this is a lot better, um, or at least more complete than the Binance. Kasi tinitignan natin yung, so at this phase, see, most of the transactions happened here at 0.01 and it's currently doing at 0.024. So I think at these levels, I can still buy and accumulate some. So what's my expected what? And then yeah, I think that's it for me. So it's already at its it for me it's already bottom out. Wait, let's check a look if there is a divergence. There is a divergence here already. Here, here. Oh. So that, though sometimes divergence indicator did not cannot capture the other bull or bearish divergence. But if you know how to spot it, then a lot better. So that we'll use that as a support. And the resistance I'm looking at is this one, 0.04. So that's still a possible. Let's try to look at it. Oh, depending on the exchange, there is also a perpetual. But yeah, I normally use FTX for alts. So it's just 2.97. I might not possibly trade it. However, it depends on your plan. If you plan to hold it for a long term, of course, most possibly you will wait a bit longer. But I think at this point, for me, it's accumulation. Mostly for me, it's a spot trade. How is the volume of this? Wait, let's try to look at the volume anyway. Because normally, for me, kasi if it's perpetual constructs, I normally trade the one with really good volume. So normally, you can see me trading the top 10. Though I'm looking at the top 30. So, ano eh, paano din eh. It's increasing but still not much. We still need a bit volume. But for me, it already bottomed here. So if that, I'm looking at it. So yeah, I think that's it just for me for now. Because we actually have different kinds of risk appetite. For me, before, my risk reward ratio is actually 2 last year. But for this year, I actually level up, level up, or I actually increase it to risk reward ratio of 3. But mostly I use that for my perpetual trades. For spot trades, normally it's a long term for me. I fundamentally tinitignan ko siya on a fundamentals, and of course when I exit it's mostly technicals. So I think that's it. And then what's next? Oh, sabi niya go to Bittrex, Digibyte. Yeah, let's try to, maybe that's the one with the one that have listed it at first. Bittrex. Let's try this one. 2018. Oh, 2018 too. And this is, yeah, actually I think it's almost similar to OKEX. And yeah, even the volume range also similar. So most likely we'll use 0.04, right? It's almost this. I think it's almost the same. Still almost the same target. And wait, let's try to look at it. The difference is just there is for here it is spotted that bullish divergence. The OKEX have not spotted it using that chart. So see, I cannot create any any pattern, but I think most likely it will create this one. Then most possibly there if it continues. O, diba? But of course, on conservative note, let's just target this one, 0.07. From here, from these levels. Yeah, of course, this is just will be an additional if it will trade on that 17 cents. 7 cents, 72 cents, ay 0.02 72 0.072. This one is 17 cents. 17 cents. 7.25 cents. This one. And yeah, may- so I think that's just all for DGB, the comments. Okay, thanks. Go to Bitrex. Welcome. Okay. So if you have other chart requests, then feel free to ask here in TradingView live chat while I'm looking at the others. Yes, actually, yeah. Maybe I think early in the morning, mostly we discuss the tops, right? Including ADA. Oh, ApeCoin. Of course, let's go to ApeCoin. That's actually the one that I'm currently watching, and Rune. Um, Here, the one that I'm currently watching, because I'm a short term trader. Though I also hold some for long term. Mostly it's coins. I hold coins. Tokens, I do hold some, but it's not that much. Ape coin. Let's try to look at it. Because what I recall for ApeCoin is I'm looking at 13.06 as the volume range. And a while ago, I entered at that level. And then I got stopped out 10 cents from it. Yeah, I'm using the 1 hour time frame. Let me just share a bit of my trades of what happened today. Today, diba? Today. Yeah, I entered at 13.06 because that's the volume range. Since its listing last March 17. And then I got it went up a bit, and then I adjusted my stop loss to plus 10 cents. Normally I do that, plus 10 cents from my entry price. So I got stop out around 13.16 plus plus. There's still two decimal places after the 16. So most likely it's 13 point what's that, 17 if we rounded it off. And then I re-entered again at 13.06 because it went uh, lower at that during a few hours ago before I started streaming. And then yeah, at least currently it's moving higher. So my stop loss here is I think 12, I 12.60. I use this one. And my target is this previous high on conservative note. If it goes higher from 14.49, then it will be better. But I think I'm already content, or um, I'm already happy with that. If once it retests that 14.49, if I'm not mistaken, that's the high. 14.49. Yeah, maybe depending on the exchange. But it's 14.49. This is FTX also. Wait. 14.46 and this is 14.44. Oh, maybe I just thought the 6 is 9. But anyway, so that's how I maybe let's delete that delete that what's that? Delete all those drawings, and then yeah, to make it much more that oh, it went, where is it? So that we can hide that. So this one, this is the volume since listing. Volume profile, volume range. So see, so that's my, and this is my midget TP. And then I entered at 13.06. Where is 13.06? Here. And then my stop loss is 12.60. 12.60 because the low is 12 point, I think 12.62 something. Yeah, I'll just make a few cents allowance. A few cents. And then that's my possible TP, 14 point. Yeah, just close to that, but I think it's 14.49, the one that I entered. And since it's already 3.13, yeah, I think I'm already happy with it. And it's currently doing at 13.39. So basically, I can adjust that plus 10 cents from my opening price of 13.06. Actually, even 5 cents, I'm already okay na ako dun. I'm already happy with it. Because it will be times the number of contracts, no? So, yun. So, at least, yeah, just a small amount continuously accumulating is more than good enough for me personally. Diba? Kaysa naman sa wala, diba? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I forgot. I forgot to tell something. So, yeah. So I hope you remember how I use this volume profile and of course the session volume. Yeah, session volume, the daily. I also use that. And then yeah, once it break that 14.49, it will be gonna be easy for it to break it and read. I mean to retest the previous high, which is the 17.46. So hopefully it's gonna break this one, this 14.49. I mean 46. Sorry, because 14.49 is my TP area, but 14.46 is the high here, the previous high here, I think. So yeah, let's see. Because there's just a few volumes here. So I think be a it will just be fast. So anyway, let's see. But if it slowly move higher and retest this one, I think that's a lot better than like this one. Though when I started trading it, it's at I long at 670 and then TP at I changed it 15. I changed my order. I mean I cancel my TP and stop loss and I change it to market trailing stop. So I think I was done when it was already trading here. I think almost close to 15. Yeah, I almost forgot. Close to 15 or higher than 15. Yeah. But anyway, since it's listing, diba, it's already 8 days. 8 days from its listing. So, yeah, I think I accumulated a bit of from its gains. Like for example, I bought some FTX, FTT, FTT token, and FTM, and at the same time, there is still a few USD that left on my account. Stable coin. No, no, no. It's USD, and um, yeah, I also cash out and I shop. I shop talaga. I shop a bit from Shopee. Shopee. So yeah, I think I'm happy with it. I'm happy with my trades with ApeCoin. So I think that's it for now. The support really I'm looking at or the strong entry point I'm looking at is really the 13.06. So as you can see, I also re-entered at that point today. Of course, the support at this moment that I'm looking at is of course the 12.62 or something that's here, this one. So that actually you can also use this one, the session volume, as a support and resistance. And if you look at it, wait, let's this is already the bottom. Tak, tak, tak. So it went below, it went down. So hopefully the the session volume will move higher. So anyway, let's see how it goes. That's already the last one. No? Anyway, so because currently this is the session volume. So anyway, that's just my trades for today for this one. Naalala ko lang, it's 13.06. So let's see how soon running. Oh, it's still running. Ah, grabe ang ganda oh. I think I'll just change my take profit because my take profit is 9.59. Maybe I will change it to market trailing stop right after the stream and I will cancel my stop loss. Though it's also a reduce only. Both take profit and what's that? Stop loss is reduce only. But normally when I entered my market trailing stop, I canceled the take profit and the stop loss even if it's a reduce only order so that it will not be a double because maybe because possibly I might what's that I might forget to check on the reduce only. So I think that's conservative for me to cancel both and then change that to market trailing stop. So only one type of order. So yun na siya. So ano pa? So aside from that, uy, let's go to Rune. Rune is keeps running. This one is the list that I've created. Though I'm actually mostly watching it because most of them I did gain. I did gain. This one, I want this looks. Yeah, I know I write this one, but when ape was listed, yeah, I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. But yeah, I'm looking at the 5.45 possible target. See, it's a breakout. So yeah, I did not enter here. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. But anyway, congratulations to those who have entered it. And yeah, don't forget to take profit when you're happy with your gains. Actually, this one is also a strong resistance. This one around the $4. So I think on conservative note, I'll uh, I'll use this one, the volume range for 3.83, 3.83 before that 5.45 because that's eventually the target. This one. Then if it pull back a bit, then I'll just re-enter if ever. But currently, right now, my position is just on Rune and 8 coin. I think one to three coins or tokens that I've been watching or trading is actually more than good enough. Even if only one token, yeah, I think that's as long as it's volatile. Yeah, you can also make a good gains from it. Like for the previous days, most of my gains are just 8 coin because it's very volatile. So yeah, I did not look into other um, tokens already. So yeah, I'll just cheer the run to keep running. Anyway, ganda oh. So anyway, let's see how this goes. But I think yeah, it will gonna break the 9.59 immediate resistance I'm looking at. So other than that, do you have any chart requests? I think I'm done with with Solana. I'm looking at 106, but it's already a breakout. So next target I'm looking at is 150. 150 if you already picture that chart of Solana. So as much as possible, try to have a photographic memory of what you can possibly see. Possibly see. Or of what you can see. Ang kulit lang eh. Diba? So that. Hmm. What else? So immediate TP. Hmm. Solana, I trade the previous days, but I already take profit at I think 95. Yeah, 95 here. 95 this one. And then same with Luna, I tipid at 96. And then I changed kasi to ApeCoin and Rune and also this one GMT. But currently, maybe let's try to look at it. It seems like it's becoming more active and possibly may reverse the trend. Oh, there you go. So anyway, let's see. Actually, this is 1 hour. The trends that I draw is based on 1 hour time frame. Actually, I do plan to short this one here, but yeah, eventually I did not short it because I'm expecting just here as a TP area, and it did not hit my risk reward ratio of at least 3. So I did not trade this one, but hopefully if I trade it, if my risk reward ratio is only 2, maybe I still gain from it. So yeah, so I'm sticking with my risk reward ratio of at least 3. So yun, depende din kasi sa trader yan eh. So yun, depende sa plano ninyo. So antay-antay na lang ako ng possible new entry. Wait, actually, wait, let's try to look at it. Is there a divergence here? Yeah, there is. Nag-low siya ng 30 sa 1 hour. Wait, let's try to look. Pero meron siya. Meron siyang possible bullish divergence. Yeah. And ang dami niya ano. Wait, let's remove all the drawings. And let's make a new trend. I forgot. I have an there. I have an alert. Anyway, for daily, you can still have no, not much for RSI or divergence indicator. But for this one, using the daily time frame, yeah, it's already at support area. I did not saw it because I'm using the lesser time frame. So possibly the support area around that 69 cents, and possible TP since it's holding at support. I think this one. Conservative target is the 90 cents or close to 89 to 90 cents. But of course, it can still go higher and create. Wait, let's try to, and possibly let's put some arrow. If it continues there, second, yeah, it can even create more than $1 possible high. So maybe I'll just use this one fib. So $1, and then 1.25. So I think that's the conservative target I'm looking at. So maybe I'll just mark. Yeah, there's a blue because I'm planning to look at it. But yeah, maybe after the stream. Because if I will swing trade this one or scalp trade, so of course I will re-enter supposedly at this area, which is the 71 cents. Diba? So at 71 cents, I will adjust it to 72 cents. So that's still already at a profit already if ever I trade this one. So yeah, on conservative note, I'm still looking at that 69 cents as support and the 90 cents as immediate resistance. Breakout to that will create a new all-time high at $1 to eventually $1.25. So yeah, let me just check if I will go long from here to that. Oh, it's just 274. So maybe I'll just wait a bit, or I'll wait for a pullback here. So hopefully it will it will trade within that 72 at least 72 cents. Magantay na lang ako, 'di ba? So I think that's it for GMT. I'll wait possible entry ko 72 no, 72. And then TP at 90 cents. Stop loss at 67 cents. So yun. So that's just a short-term trade, mostly scalp or swing trades. So yun. So ano nangyari kay Rune? Inabangan ko eh. Medyo malaki ata kasi yung inano ko eh. Kasi part of the ape position that I have is nilagay ko siya dito. Yung sub-account na ginamit ko for ape coin. Yung isa sa mga sub-account, nilipat ko. I mean, nag-open ako ng Rune. So, there. So, I think, baka bukas, pwede pa niyang $10. So, anyway, let's see. Kung magti-$10 siya, siguro pwede akong negative 20 market trailing stop mamaya para at least, di ba? Ma-capture ko pa din kung sakali mang magtuloy-tuloy siya from mag-breakout siya sa 9.59. Di ba? So, anyway. So, yun lang guys. Kung may tanong pa kayo, then feel free to ask. Else, I'm gonna end the stream. It's already 8 o'clock pala. 8 o'clock Philippine time. And, Shiba Inu. Wait. Sorry. I forgot. Shiba Inu. 8 p.m. Philippine time and other Asian time. And of course, morning and afternoon sa other time zones. Forgot. Sorry. Shiba, actually, last year, Shiba is one of my favorite perpetual contracts that I've traded. It's just for now, maybe. Let's try to, or I mean, stop. What's this? Delete. I almost forgot. Hindi ko masyadong tinitrade kasi ito siya ngayon. But anyway, let's look at the 1 year. 1 year volume range. So where are most of that? But the fact, I think that 2-2 already serves as support. Yeah, I think that's 1 year or year to date. Yeah, that's actually the year to date. So most of the transactions already happened at 2,200 Satoshi, and I will consider that as a strong support already. So from here, if ever I'm gonna trade this one, I'm still not trading the perpetual one, though I plan to accumulate the spot of this. I plan to, of course, hold it for at least 1 year. 1 year. Yeah, I think that's normal for me. 1 year holding period for, yeah, because I'm not trading much on spot. So if I'm gonna measure it, how was that? So more or less at, yeah, I'm still gonna trade it. Trade it on that. Yeah, I can also trade it, but currently I don't know if it's on the top. If it become on the top, then I might possibly trade it. But right now, it's not on the. It's not even in the top 30. Yeah, it's not there. So currently, I'm not looking at Shiba right now. Though I plan to accumulate at these levels, and hopefully, I'm looking at. Actually, I'm looking at 10,000 as my possible target. So anyway, that's just it for Shiba. I think it's already bottomed, and the immediate resistance I'm looking at is the 3,500 Satoshi breakout to 4,000 Satoshi. The strong support I'm looking at around 2,200 Satoshi. That's also the year to date volume profile, volume range. So, tapos na si Shiba, and then what else? So, if there's none, it's already 8:07, so I might gonna end the stream after 1 minute. I think we did not discuss Ethereum, but I'm looking Ethereum at 3,200. Breakout to that is, that's already a possible bull run for me. Breakout to 3,200. For BTC, yeah, for 45,000 something no, as a bull run. And then, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, cheering. Yeah, I just bought FTM. I think FTM a few days ago. Yeah, from trading ApeCoin. So I'm happy with it. So just it's currently trading near resistance. So hopefully it's gonna break this one and possible target 3 3.32. So anyway, let's see how this goes. So I'll just gonna share this phantom. Wait. There's no. No. So anyway, I think I for phantom. I think I discussed this because I bought some when I have some profit when I take profit from ApeCoin because of the possible higher returns, and at the same time I can use that as collateral. So yan. Yeah, currently I'm not buying any BTC or Ethereum. I'm more on the lower altcoins, lower market cap altcoins. So ano ba pwede nating tignan? So maybe 8:15 I'm really gonna end the stream. So quantum for me is, yeah, I'm mistaking my quantum. Mm, so I think I have no more. But yeah, maybe let's try to look at Axie. It becomes active right now, a few days. Yeah, I think we did discuss it previously. Yeah, I think we discussed it previously. And the 1 year or 1 year volume range is $50. Yeah, I remember that. So it's currently at resistance and it's approaching overbought. So I might rather wait for a pullback before I go long, diba? So trading is actually mostly kailangan maging patient ka dito eh. Kasi hindi wag ka dapat talon ng talon, trade ng trade, diba? So dapat, yeah, this discipline is very important when it comes to trading. Diba? Kung ano yung plano mo, yeah, just as much as possible, yeah, you trade your plan, 'di ba? Hindi yung pag nakita mo, oh, habol ka na naman, 'di ba? Tapos mamaya masunog ka na. So, yun. That's the difference. Kapag kapag medyo nag-mature ka na or medyo nag-level up ka na. So, syempre pag umpisa ganun talaga eh. Kahit ako noon. So ngayon, yeah, antayin ko na lang siya, 'di ba? Ang market naman it's 24/7 and hindi naman hindi naman tuloy-tuloy na ano, 'di ba? Tuloy-tuloy na up or tuloy-tuloy na down. Syempre magkakaroon pa rin 'yan ng up and down and consolidation. So, 'yun. Just So, I think yun lang siya for now. I-share ko na lang si Rune ko. Ano nangyari? So, nililista ko kasi dito sa watchlist ko, yung mga nakikita kong medyo volatile or medyo magalaw. Actually, si Solana at saka si Sol, hindi masyado eh. So, I might possibly take it out. Take it out talaga. Eto si Nung nakapag-out ako, saka naman siya umakyat, pampihira. So, si Lux hindi ako nakasabay kasi kay ApeCoin ako nakasabay. But anyway, it's okay. Si ETC, yeah, I'm still observing it but I haven't traded it yet. So, oh, ang dami na. Good. DYDX, salamat. What's good? Good. Hello. DYDX, uy, natitrade ko si DYDX dati kaso hindi ata siya masyadong active ngayon eh. Kaya, nasa ano siya, nasa mababa siya. So, kaya hindi ko siya natitrade. So, tingnan natin si DYDX. Natitrade ko din siya dati. Perpetual. Mm. Uy, pwede. Anong na-rank niya? Normally kasi tinitingnan ko yung nasa mababa. Kasi pag umaakyat yan, nagkakaroon yan ng, di ba? Ng demand. Katulad nito. Kasi di ako nakasabay kay Axie eh. Kasi dati nandito lang siya. Anyway, doon nabasa ko yung sa subscription, yung sa email about Origin. Nabasa ko or na-scan ko lang pala. Iba yung nabasa sa na-scan lang. Ayun no, kita mo, meron siyang bullish divergence. Di ba? Ito, siya na yung nagsabi, si bullish divergence na yun. Just there. So, we'll use that as a support area. So, depende kung paano mo siya i-trade. But, yeah, eventually, iti-trade ko siya. I don't know if this is already, let me know kung kompleto na to kasi minsan kasi hindi siya kompleto eh. I don't know kung September 9 lang ba siya na list? DY. Katulad kanina, si ano ba yun? Si Digibyte, di ba? Kulang yung nakita nating chart. Kasi, as much as possible, yung tignan nating chart, yung kompleto. Kasi pag kulang siya, hindi, yung analysis natin, kulang din, di ba? So, mas maganda sana yung kung sino yung exchange na nakapag first list ng DYDX. Hindi ko kasi siya. Wait, check natin nga. Dito. DYDX. Uy, pwede. So, tingnan natin siya. Kung yan, check nga natin kung saan yung ano. Uy, 7.66. 1 year. So, pwede siguro. Pwede ako. $5.80 and is currently trading at what's that? 5.48. Uy, pwede pa. Year to date at saka ano? 1 year. Malapit na siya sa resistance year to date. Okay. Di ko alam kung anong plano mo pero tingin ko iti-trade ko siya. Wait, check ko lang Na-trade ko din dati to eh. I don't know, I think dito ko siya na-trade. Sa banda dito. Kasi kasi kapag nalulus kasi yung momentum niya o bumababa, hindi ko na siya masyadong tinitignan eh. Pag paakyat yun, doon ako nakakasabay. Pero pag bababa, hindi na. Ang quit ko lang. Kaya na-obserbahan ko yung pinaka sa top 30, di ba? Kung paano siya mag-move above that 30. So, sa ngayon, yeah. Depende sa plano mo kung ano yung kaya ako, iti-trade ko siya on pwede ko siyang i-trade on Doji. At saka Doji yun Basta ang pinaka-favorite ko sa mga candles, Doji lang sa akin at saka engulfing, okay na din sa akin. Hindi ako masyado nagpa-pattern eh. Yeah. Para saan? Kasi na-apply ko siya kaagad-agad. Kaagad-agad pa yun. Well, I don't know. Based on my experience, kasi kahit tignan mo yung all patterns, most of them are just dojis and engulfing. Though meron ding iba, pero mostly ganun eh, engulfing at saka ano lang. Napansin ko na kasi di ba inad ko yung all patterns. So, from doon, edi yun na lang din laging tinitignan ko, si doji and ano, di ba? So, let me see if I'll go long for here at this area. Though actually, kung medyo active sana siya, kung nasa top 10, pwede ko sana siyang i-trade. Day trade, di ba? So, kasi dito, not much. Mag-aantay na lang ako, di ba? Mag-aantay ako ng pullback a bit kasi hindi niya na-meet yung RRR ko. Kasi sa ngayon, inakyat ko kasi yung RRR ko sa 3 eh. Though it's already bottom, di ba? Next breakout sa $10. So, di ba? So, I'd rather, titingnan ko na lang yung price action neto on a 1 hour time frame ha. Kung i-trade ko siya. So, currently, nasa ano ba siya? Nasa mababa pa naman siya eh. So, mapapansin ko yan kapag medyo umakyat-akyat na siya. Ganun na ako eh. Kaya, ganun. Depende kung paano ko siya pala siya i-trade dito. Pero kung short term trade, at least dito. Pero ang magantay dito sa dyan. 5.36. Pwede ako mag-antay sa 5.36 kasi yan din yung ano niya. Yan din yung kanyang today's session volume. Though kung mapapansin mo, kita mo, pakyat na din siya. Pakyat. So, I think conservative note 8.30. I mean 8.40 yung conservative target ko kay DYDX. Pero depende kung anong plano mo sa kanya. DYDX, do I have a holding on DYDX? No, none. But I do trade the perpetual one. So, yun. So, antay lang ako a bit. So, tingin ko nag-bottom naman na din siya. Wait lang. Check natin kung ano yung pinaka-low price nito. Hindi ko kasi alam eh. Check ko lang. Or maybe we can actually look at the overview. Kung kailan siya na-list talaga. Kasi baka kulang ito eh. September 10 lang ba siya na-list? Oh, sorry. Cannot find the data, sabi niya yun. Pambihira. Ayaw niya. Couldn't find the data daw. O mabagal lang yun. Wait, check na lang natin. Date range. Check ko nga. Last 365. Continue. I'm not sure eh. Kasi no data available. Baka less than 1 year pa siya. Less than 1 year pa. Yes, most likely less than 1 year. I don't know, but hopefully kompleto na tong chart natin. Kasi pag hindi, medyo ano din, hindi rin ganun ka-reliable. Kasi ano, di ba, kulang. Though eventually, kung talagang i-hold ko siya, syempre, ganun. DYDX, ma-active din yan eh. Ma-active din siya. Pero I think, eto na lang siya muna. Saka na lang, pag ano, or kung gusto yung plan siyang i-hold long term, di ba? Edi, pwede naman din. Depende sa inyo. Titignan ko lang. 400 plus. Malaki pala. Uy, pwede. Pwede pala. Uy, salamat. Sige, titignan ko din siya. Titrade ko siya on a swing trade. Swing and scalp trade. So, pwede. 400 plus eh. Mas mataas pa siya possibly sa in-expect ko kay Phantom na 200 plus if I'm not mistaken. So, syempre, pag pag nag-a-analyze ako, syempre kino-compare ko din yung possible return niya from its current price to its high. So, syempre kung medyo malaki, edi syempre doon na lang ako, at least, 'di ba? Kung makakapagantay naman ako, 'di ba? So, 'yun. At saka to, active din naman to eh. So, hindi naman siya yung yung natutulog. Gusto ko kasi yung may activity. So, yun. So, salamat So, check ko din siya. So, I think nag-bottom na siya. And possibly, I might gonna buy this also. Buy and hold. Buy and hold Kasi 400 plus possibly. So, yun. Pero, immediate target ko is, of course, 8.29 as resistance. Support at 4.34. That's actually where the divergence indicator na nag-appear. That's the bullish divergence. So, yun lang masasabi ko. Kay DYTX. Hindi ko siya kasi makita sa Bakit could not find that data? Bakit kaya? So, sabi, magre-release daw siya ng new beta version. Grabe naman to. Very sure. Pambihira. Yeah. Pero ako bullish ako sa kanya. Depende na lang sa inyo. Depende na lang sa plano nyo. So, daming chart. So, done. Ay, maganda. Mukhang maganda naman. Baka bumili ako. Kapag, syempre, may pambili ako kapag kumita ako kay 8 o kay Rune. Kasi ang ginagawa ko kasi, kapag may kita ako kay perpetual contracts, sa ako bumibili ng additional, diba? Hindi na ako huwag nang maglabas-labas ng kailangan cash out lang, walang cash in. Ang kulit lang. Kasi nakapag-cash in ka na dati pa eh. So, how about ETC? FTM show. ETC daw. Si ETC, medyo overbought na si ETC para sa akin eh. Divergence. Actually, I'm planning to short it kaso medyo malakas kasi yung medyo malakas yung mga buyers. Kaya kaya pa nilang i-push. But I'm waiting actually for rejection. This is the daily. Was this? I don't know if this is complete. Huh? Or it's just loading. Sorry. Just loading. Because currently it's already approaching the very strong resistance area. So I hope I pull back a bit from here. Pull back a bit talaga. And then the next resistance I'm looking at the 60 area. 80 area. So yun. Kasi at these levels, kung titignan mo yung niya, on a daily time frame ayun it's already 83. So I'd rather wait for a pullback before I go long. So yun. Tsaka maano din talaga dito sa area na to. Medyo malakas yung resistance. Wait, let's try to look at I just like to know where's the transaction mostly happen. On 1 year. I'm planning to short it. Anyway, I just busy with the rest, but it's on my watch list. On my watch list watching. Currently, I'm watching. So it's 35. 35 and 35 is the 1 year. 35 and 30. So 35. So which is around this area. 35 is the one 35 is the 1 year volume range. So I'd rather wait for that. More or less, I'm gonna use the $35 because at these levels, well, I don't know if you're how's your plan, but I think it's gonna pull back a bit. So I'll just wait for a better entry price because at these levels, I might not be it might not be attractive already. 83 to 100, the difference is just possibly 17 to 100. So I'd rather not. Yeah, personally, I'd rather not trade it on a perpetual side. But if you plan to hold it, then possibly, yeah, you can do an average of it. Because averaging na lang, di ba? Depending on your plan. So from here to there, 184, what happened to 184? Because, so let's try to look at it. From here, no, I'd rather buy at 39. Possible lang. Ah, what's the one kanina? Yung DYDX mas profitable pa kasi it's 400, right? Yeah, so I'd rather trade that DYDX. So yun lang masasabi ko. At this moment, it's already at oversold. So I'll wait for a possible pullback to 39 to 35, which is the 1 year and year to date volume range. The resistance I'm looking at is it's already at resistance. At resistance, 'di ba? Medyo ano kasi siya dito eh. Yeah, if it break within this consolidated area, strong this resistance line, possibly next target around $80. But I think it will pull back a bit before it will break this one, break this 59 to $60, and then eventually to $80. So personal trades, on a long term note, maybe I could add it if I want to buy and hold it. But on a short term or scalp and swing trade, I will wait for a pullback before I go long. Pullback to 39 to 34. So I think that's it for me for this. Kasi tignan mo, nag-ano siya. Masyado ng ano. It's for me, it's very risky to go long on a short term note. Except if you're long term, then maybe you can accumulate if that's your plan. If that's your plan. Pwede pa naman up to 300, di ba? Pero, yeah, 100% at least at a minimum. Di ba? From here, for spot holdings. So, uy, si Rune. Yeah, push it. Malapit na sa 9:59. Uy, end na natin to. Para i-change ko yung ano, yung order type ko to ano, what's that? Market trailing stop. Maybe negative 20. So, yun. Maganda si, si DYDX, I might buy it. Si ETC, yeah. Yeah, I just finished the ETC. And then FTM, natapos na. KNC. Yeah, maybe you can share some. Oh, nag-share sa dito. Uy, si KNC, tinitignan ko din si KNC ah. Last time, I don't know. I forgot. But KNC has been active over the previous days. I think previous week. Kasi na-trade ko siya eh. Naalala ko pag na-trade ko siya. 'Di ba? Kasi ma-action to nung nakaraan eh. Nakaraan talaga eh. Yan na. Yeah, active to nung nakaraan. I don't know if this is complete. Complete na ba ito si Coinbase? Yeah, maganda ding iterate tong si si KNC. Saan ko na ba siya na-trade? I don't know kung dito ko siya na-trade. Basta previous weeks eh. Na-trade ko siya. Na-trade ko siya. Yun lang ang sabi ko, na-trade ko siya. I don't know if this trade Coinbase chart is complete. Wait, anyway. So, ayun na. So, na-expect ko na siya dito sa syempre, conservative note pa tayo. Etong previous sayang, tinitignan ko na resistance. Diba? Parang ano lang. Nasa na yung Wala, ba't parang wala siyang session volume? Tinitignan ko yung violet eh. Meron. Sorry. Kala ko wala. Deposit that. And then, $6. Kung siya yung all-time high niya. I don't know if this is complete. Kasi 'di ba pwedeng na lang 'to. Malapit na 'di ba? Oh, 'di ba? Ay kulang. Pangit talaga ng drawing ko. 'Di ba? Basta trade ko 'to. Sige, titignan ko nga din 'to kapag umakti-active siya. Wala siya dito sa ngayon eh. Anyway, tsaka syempre kung i-trade ko siya on short term, ayun, titingnan ko na lang 'to, 'di ba? Supposedly nakapag na ako, kung trade ko 'yan 3.09, nakapag-entry na ako, edi kita na agad ang sinasabi ko. Hindi, I mean, at least pwede ko na siyang i-adjust yung stop loss ko kung ako doon, 'di ba? So, very important din yung para sa akin kasi syempre personally nagagamit ko talaga din siya sa mga short-term trades ko, yung session volume. I don't know kung available siya sa free. So, yeah, kindly check na lang din kasi maganda siya para sa akin kasi I think over the past few months, hindi kasi ako man nag-trade over the past few months because nasira yung LCD ng laptop ko. So, nakapag-trade lang ako March and then from for this month, yun, halos session volume at saka volume range ang ginagamit ko when it comes to trading. Though tinitignan ko pa rin naman yung ibang indicator. Pero I think, yeah, medyo ako dito eh. So far, so good pa naman, di ba? Whatever fits you, then use it, di ba? Check natin. Ay, kaso nandito na siya eh. So, let me see. Active din to nung nakaraan eh. Na-trade ko nga siya eh. Ayan, pwede pa. Pwede pa naman. Pero sana bumaba siya bit. Ang kulit ko lang. Yan. Basta pag nagbabantay kayo, pwede nyo din siyang gamitin. Though yung I mean, syempre yung daily, gumagalaw siya. Pwede nyo gamitin yung daily or yung previous na lang niya, di ba? But normally, tinitingnan ko din, yung daily talaga din yung tinitingnan ko eh. Yan. Anyway, I think that's it for KNC for me. KNC. Yung na-trade ko hindi yung spot, yung perpetual lang na-trade ko dito. Madalang ako I mean, hindi ako nag-trade ng spot. I don't know. Parang medyo boring siya. Parang medyo boring siya. Hindi naman, parang kasi, hindi ko alam. Dati nag-spot ako, pero nung nag-futures na ako, pag nung natuto ako nag-futures, parang mas exciting na siya. Para sa akin Pero sa mga may sakit sa puso, ay nako. hindi siya pwede. Baka mamaya biglang katayin sa puso eh. Ang kulit na nga. Tapos pag nalugi, ako wala na. Yeah. Loss is part of trades. Hindi ka naman makakapag-gain kung wala kang loss eh. So, yan. Tingnan natin yung niya. Almost na siya eh. Pero pwede pa at least. Hindi pa naman siya ganun approaching pa lang siya. So, pwede pa para sa akin. So, anyway, let's see. So, immediate resistance I'm looking at for KNC is 3.52. Support area at 3.04. If I'm gonna personal trade the perpetual one, I might possibly enter long. Because previously I already trade this one. But on conservative note, of course, I'll use the 3.52 as immediate target or immediate TP, and then 3.04 as stop loss. So if you plan to hold it for a long term, maybe I think 5.98 is a conservative target already. So I think that's it for KNC. KNC. Uy, si GMT tinitignan natin kanina, nag-ano na din siya. Hmm. I think si Ron mag-ano na siya, 960. Basta i-trail stop ko na lang siya mamaya. Pag ano. Pero tingin ko baka mag 10 pa yan. More than 10. Diba? So next, what else? So SLP going up. Yeah, previously ata, yeah, tinitignan ko din si SLP kasi nagko-consolidate siya and then bigla siyang nag-breakout. Ayoko muna si Axie. Maybe I'll just wait for it. Nag-ano na, at already at resistance na siya. Though it's a breakout from its medyo medium term na downtrend area. So, antay na lang tayo ng pullback. So, meron siyang shinare sa atin dito. Si FML trader, nag-share siya ng chart ng SLP. So, let's take a look at it. Ang dami lang niyang ano. Ang gamit niya EMAs. I don't know if that's EMAs. Basta MAs yan. And then, ano pa yung iba? Hindi ko alam yung ibang gamit niya dito eh. And fib. EMAs and fib lang. I think parabolic SAR to. Hindi ko lang alam itong nasa baba kung ano to. Tsaka to. Yung dalawa sa baba. Hindi ko alam yung ano, kung ano to eh. So, yun. Check din natin siya. Possibly tinitingnan ko nga siya sa 0.04. Pero kung hindi siya active pa, hindi ko siya masyadong tinitignan eh. Though it's there. SLP. Hindi pa siya. Normally, nakikita mo ako nag-trade sa top. Dito, sa top. SLP. I don't know if yan yung ginamit ko. Diba? Halos ganun din yun. Diba? Tsaka may divergence. Bullish divergence kasi siya. Consolidate bullish divergence. So anyway, let's see. Tsaka nag-breakout na siya sa consolidation. So yeah. So halos same lang, is just that hindi ko alam yung lower 2 na gamit niya indicator. So kita mo kahit ako hindi ko din alam yun. So kung ano yung fit yung indicator, edi syempre yun ang gamitin niya, di ba? Kasi syempre magkakaiba tayo ng trading style. Ethereum Classic 73 tinitignan niya. I'm looking at around parang nasa close to 80. And then 39, 34 tinitignan kong support area. That's actually the volume range. Diba? Medyo naalala ko in fairness. So yun, at least thanks for sharing kay FML Trader. Nag-share siya ng mga chart. And then this one is mas maganda din para at least nakikita din natin yung ibang opinions or ibang analysis ng iba, di ba? So ito naman, Ethereum. Si Ethereum tinitingnan ko 3.2 and then after that it's I think 3.8. So siya, yun, almost done. Basta 3.2 yung ano eh. 3.2, di ba? Ayan 3.2 din. Yan. And yeah, paano kasi siya kung titignan nyo yung whole market, paano siya eh, pa golden cross siya. So kaya nga more on nasa bullish side ako. Ethereum and then this one. How about this one? So, this one, si V-Chain. Ay, hindi ko masyadong nito-trade si V-Chain. Hindi, sa futures parang wala at. Hindi ko alam kung meron siya. But yeah, I don't trade V-Chain. Though, I think I have some holding sa Binance neto. V-Chain. Hindi ko maalala, no? Ang kulit lang eh. Pag futures kasi at least naaalala ko siya. Pag holdings medyo ano na. Pag long term, makalimutan na. Joke lang. Basta meron ako nito, V-Chain. It's more on sa ano sa supply side. So, supply chain. So, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, basta yun. Kaya ko siya binili on supply chain side. So, yun. Pero pag spot kasi hindi ako spot, buy and hold lang ako. Invest. And more on investing pag ganun. So, yun. Kasi magalaw na si so hindi ko na siya masyadong nakikita. And aside from that, 'di ba, sa futures naman pag may kita naman ako, nag-a-add pa rin naman ako sa holdings talaga. Pag may kita syempre. Kaya syempre, as much as possible, I'm protecting my possible gains. Kaya nga nag-adjust ako ng stop loss eh. Kasi ang market naman 24/7, so makakapag-re-enter ka pa rin. Hindi yung, hindi yung manghihinayin ka, ay sayang, sana ganito. Ay nako. So, walang ganun. Dapat, pag nag-trade ka, buong puso talaga eh. Dapat manage risk talaga. And relax lang din. Kasi pag masyado kang emotional, hindi ka din masyadong makakapag-isip. Yan. Kaya over the past few months din, hindi rin ako masyadong nag-trade eh. Though hindi ako masyadong nag-trade talaga sa cellphone. Though pwede ako mag-trade, it's just that hindi kasi ako parang nahirapan ako. Ewan ko ba? Siguro yung iba, yung sa iba siguro, confident sila na mag-trade sa cellphone. Pero ako hindi parang ang liit kasi liit ng chart, tas ang liit ng space pag nag-i-enter ako. More on chart trading kasi ako para at least chart trading as in, yung TP, gaganon-ganon ko na lang, di ba? Yung SL, iaakyat-akyat ko na lang, di ba? Para mas okay. Pero pag sa phone natin, hindi ko magawa yun So, medyo hirap ako. So, yun. So, eto naman, tinitignan niya si Matic. Uy, si Matic, meron akong Matic, ginagamit ko siya actually as collateral. So, yeah. Matic, actually yung Matic, na-accumulate ko lang din sa kaka-trade ko sa futures. Hindi ako bumili niyan ng from my personal money. Well, hindi ako nagka-cash in. Yung parang, yung kita, na lang. Dagdag na lang ng additional holdings. So, as much as possible, I'm protecting my possible profit and of course, the capital. So, he's looking at 2.80 possible target. Hindi ko masyadong alam to. Ano ba to? Yung nasa dalawang baba. Ito na what's it eh. Maybe it's an RSI siguro yung kabila. Yung sa pinakababa. Ewan ko lang ito. Yung first na ito. So, yun. Tsaka na may doji siya eto. Tingnan natin si Mati. Oy, maybe pwede tingnan natin si Mati. Meron siyang eto, favorite ko. Eto na lang Dito, 'di ba? Si Doji, 'di ba? Si Doji, tapos check natin may divergence yan, 'di ba? Kita mo may bullish divergence na, 'di ba? Ang kulit lang So, syempre eventually na lang siya. Immediate target dito and then possibly dito sa $3. So, sa kanya around 280. Halos same lang din. Diba? It's just that pag tinitignan mo, diba? At least, makikita nyo kaagad pag may doji. Parang 'pag doji ako 'pag nakikita ko agad-agad, eh. Kasi yun yung possible entry or exit point ko kasi. And then of course the engulfing. Pero paborito ko, engulfing at saka doji. Siyempre si doji muna and then next si engulfing. So yan. So he's actually also looking at close to $3. So thanks for sharing this one. The support he's looking at is most likely at around this 1.5, 1.5 to 1.4, I think, which is just right after that doji. Ah, di ba? Oh, what's that? So ano pa yung next? Si Matic. Oh, last. Ay, hindi ko natitreat tong si Zek. Oh, si Zek. Hindi ko siya natitreat eh. Pero parang active siya recently. Napansin ko lang din. So, Zek, ayan, yung nauna lang si Coinbase. I don't know if that's complete anyway. Uy, si Ru, 939 pa rin. 930 pa rin. Uy, ang ganda. 304, oh. Breakout. Dito na lang, oh. Hanap ka lang ng breakout, relax lang. Relax lang kapag nag-trade kasi pag masyado kang stressful, hindi ka masyadong makakapag-isip. So, yan. So, at this area, di ba, kahit hindi ko siya tignan, possible RRR niya is more than 3, di ba? Sa mata mo na lang. Sa mata mo. Wait, check natin. It's already approaching, pero kaya pa yan. This one lang, oh. Magbe-breakout siya, oh. Dito. Diba? Breakout yan. So, yun. O, diba? Ang ganda pag meron kang tinito niya 282 and I don't know bakit kung ano tong lines na to. He might be using something kung bakit ganyan yung kulay niya. I don't know kung anong gamit niya. But anyway, so yun, meron ba siyang wala naman masyado. O diba, parang relax lang kapag mag-trade. Trading is actually relaxing. In my opinion. End of the month, DYDX, good yan. DYDX parang calculus. Sabi niya. Big, ganda rin. I think that's it, guys. Thanks for sharing, FML traders. Hopefully, you can share some next time. So, I think that's it, guys. Para makapag-trade na din tayo at makapag-adjust din ako ng ng SL ko for SL ba yun? SL. Para at least, di ba, makapag-ride din tayo sa trades natin. So, currently, ang binabantayan ko lang si Rule at saka si APE. I'm actually planning to look into GMT. So, yun lang muna for now. Si Lux, gusto ko din sana kaso, I'll just concentrate on this 3. So, yun lang. So, anyway, thanks guys for tuning in. See you again next time. Disclaimer guys, trading and investing have risks, so always do your own research and trade cautiously. Hopefully next time mas marami pang mag-share din ng analysis kasi for us traders naman, syempre ang mas maganda yung nag-share tayo ng ideas and analysis natin kasi at the end of the day, same lang din naman yung natin, 'di ba? Same lang yung goal natin is to make a profit, 'di ba? So mas maganda kung mas marami para at least ma-consolidate din natin yung ideas natin. So I think that's it guys. Thanks much at happy trading everyone.